Good morning, everybody. I welcome you all to the annual general body meeting for the year 1920. I now request our President J. Ravishankar to address the gathering.
Thank you, Ashok. Respected members who are present here and those members who are watching and participating in the AGM live through YouTube. Good morning to each and every one of you. I am very sorry to have disturbed your holiday, and I also take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy and Merry Christmas. "2020 has been a year of struggle, survival, endurance, fortitude, resilience for each and every one of us. Many of us have lost dear and near ones. We have lost the best of our friends. Many of us would have also survived the deadly virus imported from China. I'm sure that God will give us immunity against this virus in the future also. Our resolve and resilience towards this virus should be doubled. All of you are aware that even during the peak of the corona, we had successfully conducted the AGM, and thereafter we moved ahead. We, the Board of Directors, had resolved to ensure that we will live up to the expectations of our members. Unfortunately, we could only move at a very slow speed. Each and every step was calculated. Each and every move was measured. And each and every decision taken was with a determination, and indeed it was decisive. Many members had been repeatedly pointing fingers at us that we are protecting and shielding the previous president, and that we are hand in glove with the previous office bearers. I would like to inform and declare that none of the directors on the present board are willing to protect and shield the previous president if any mistakes have been conducted or if any mistakes have been noticed. Some of the members also were very angry with us. They had asked us, why didn't you stop his pension? Why didn't you stop his retirement benefits? Why didn't you write to the board? Everyone have written. Even some of the members have also written to the board. Some of them have written to the CC. Some of them have written to the Registrar of Cooperative Societies. Some of them have written to the, filed a complaint with the police station. Everything has happened. But whether this will help us to move forward? We have taken a conscious decision that we will help him to come out of all these problems. We wanted to give him a chance to see that he comes clean of his allegations. I had recently seen a serial on Netflix. It's called Arshad Mehta, about Arshad Mehta. At one particular point he says, which was very appealing to me, trust is the most expensive thing in the world. Cheap people cannot afford it. Trust is very hard to gain and easy to lose. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. For many members, Tavarekere project was a jinxed project. I decided to take the bull by its horn and confronted all the issues, all the waiting, the sweet talk, and cajoling was over. Even though our steps were small, it was measured. And the actions taken were decisive and strong. It sent signals to all the perpetrators who were responsible for the delay, and they were told to stay away from the layout. And the layout formation work is moving in the right direction. 2 topography surveys were conducted with the help of an expert. On his advice, services of a geologist was also sought, and on his guidance, layout is being formed without any loss of time and manpower. Many of the local goons tried to stall the project, but their efforts were thwarted by the board. You are all aware about the land intended to be developed at Tavarekere. I would request you to kindly play the video. I think you will be not able to see it. The others will be able to see it. Is to be handled in a professional manner by using the best expertise available in the city. The disposal of huge boulders and rocks are time consuming. Further, option to utilize the services of explosive expert is also being explored. It is also an endeavor that the members get value for money for the sites at Tavarekere, which will be provided with the best amenities available in any of the layouts in the vicinity. I assure you, on behalf of the board, that it will be a model layout. I would request Ganesh Kumar to come in the front, please. No, I can. You're talking something else which is disturbing me. Yeah, please. Now it is disturbing me. Please come in the front. Yeah, please. Many of the members who had applied for site at Tavarekere had approached the Registrar of Cooperative Societies for redressal of their grievances in spite of our assurances in the extraordinary general body meeting. I do not despise them nor deride them. Any individual who has invested his hard-earned money will be agitated if his dream is shattered I would also have done the same thing. My only prayer was to give time up to 31st March 2020 to deliver. When you had patiently waited for 10 long years without raising a finger and without raising a voice, why don't you give me 12 months? But my humble request fell on deaf ears. What I had foreseen had happened. Section 64 inquiry has been ordered by the additional registrar of the cooperative societies. Let us not whimper and whine about what had happened. Let me take this opportunity to assure each one of the applicant of Tavarakere that development work is being carried on and it is in full swing and it has been taken very seriously by the board. The other good news is that 90% of the requirement of sites at Tavarakere will be fulfilled because your society will enter into a joint venture agreement with Mr. Sadashivaya and their family members for development of sites through the society. This land is located adjacent to the existing layout at Tavarakere, which will be beneficial for the members. The agreement will be signed after taking necessary permission from this body. The layout work at Devanelli second phase, Gokare, is almost nearing completion. Devanelli video okay? Allotment process will commence any moment from now on. We will have to submit the list, the seniority list of all the applicants to the registrar, and on his approval and on his verification and on his permission, the layout allocation, rather the site allocation will be made to the eligible members. There are around 41 sites at Devanelli second phase Gokare, and the applicants who have applied for site at Devanelli can have a site visit on Sunday, this coming Sunday. I will be there at Devanelli along with my other board of directors between 10:30 to 12 o'clock. And if at all anybody has a problem in locating the layout, they can call me and live location will be $92 crores was paid to the developer for the Devanelli project. Even after 9 years, the developer had not delivered a single site so far. The board of directors have met the developer, Sri K. Krishnaya, who has agreed to register every month around 10,000 square feet. And initially, during the month of January this year, 2020-21, he will be registering around 7,500 square feet. He has also agreed to release the sites for registration, and the process will be completed during the calendar year, that is 2021. I would like to thank Srimati Sendamari Selvi, Srimati Sharada for personally interacting with the developer on a day-to-day basis. Further, the total requirement of sites at Devnalli will be resolved. I would also thank all the directors who had stood shoulder to shoulder with me in meeting the developer there. Almost we had around 7 to 8 meetings with the developer, and we could convince him to initiate action for the allotment of sites. At this juncture, I would also place it on record that some of the sites in the new layout, not the Devnalli second phase, the ones which are going to be developed, that is 4.2 acres and 2 acres in survey number 107 and 130 will be earmarked for the members who have lost sites at Devnalli because of National Highway Authority having acquired it. In case it is getting inordinately delayed, if the refund of the amount is getting delayed, we will find out a solution to see that the compensation is paid to the society, and thereafterwards, as soon as we get a go ahead from the Special Land Acquisition Officer and finishing the legal formalities, we will try to earmark certain sites at these locations. One more developer, Mr. Suresh Jain, has been paid around 1.52 crores for the purpose of delivery of sites at Devnalli. We are in the process of getting sites or recover money from him. He has been trying to avoid us, trying to bring pressure on us through sources and trying to dodge us. We will not spare him. We will recover the money along with interest, or he has to deliver the sites. In this regard, I would request Mr. Santosh Arvate to explain the issue threadbare during the interactive session. There was an amount of rupees 30 lakhs paid to Paul Netra for various development work at Tavrikere. This amount has also been recovered. He has given a check on 31st March this year for 30 lakhs, which will be enforced. There is one more excess payment made to Shivaram Reddy amounting to 1.92 crores for development of sites at Tavrikere, which is still yet to happen. Last Sunday, last Saturday, we had been to his residence. All the directors, almost around 8 of us, have gone to his house and asked him to return the money and also provide assistance for the land which is being developed at Tavrikere. coming to the end. Yeah. Inasmuch as commonly is concerned, where a lot of issues were there. In the society had supported the welfare of the site owners at communally. We were successful in fighting many of the cases, and the judgment was in our favor. In almost all the cases, the judgment was in our favor, excepting there are only now around 2 or 3 issues to be resolved. That also will be resolved in the near future. I also thank Mr. Balaji, Mr. Murli, Mr. Vinod Kumar for having supported me in fighting the cause of the communal layout site owners. To end, I would like to quote the great Sufi philosopher and thinker Jalaluddin Rumi. Quote, "It's your road and it's yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you." Thank you. Yeah, I would request all of you to stand for 2 seconds to express condolences for those members, to our friends who have lost their lives due to COVID and to other natural deaths. Thank you. Dinah, the present board could finally manage to audit the statutory audit of the society records. In fact, yesterday evening we received the audit report, and apart from this audit, we are also contemplating, as earlier proposed, that we will do the forensic audit also. I will circulate the audit report for the last 4 years, and if any questions, I would request Mr. Santosh Sharwate to answer the questions. Hello? I know that the time given to you is very short. In fact, the audited report we received, it is a statutory provision that AGM had to be conducted on or before the 25th, and all the audited accounts have to be submitted to the Register of Cooperative Societies. This is only a preliminary audit. I mean, it has been finalized. This will be submitted to the Register of Cooperative Societies also to fulfill the statutory obligations, and Section 64 audit of the society is also being parallelly conducted. Their report is also awaited. They have already started the investigation. I think we would move ahead, and Srinivas Nayak had asked one question in the WhatsApp group. I would request Santosh sir to answer his question. I think you can repeat the question, Srinivas. You had asked
640.
yeah. Later, as per circular 450 to 640. As per circular number 3 of 2010, it was assured that gated community by fixing rupees 450 per square feet. Later, as per circular number 1 of 2016 dated 23/2016, it was increased to 640 per square feet without AGM, quoting increase of price of land. Rates have skyrocketed, but rates have drastically reduced after demonetization the same year, that is 8/11/2016. Sir, I would request you to answer.
I think there's no reduction in the rate of land. People were not willing to give during that COVID period. But this was done long back, and I think that 640 we have considered everything, because due to heavy expenditure towards overheads, like conversion charge, we have done it, then twice we had to get it approved, then other miscellaneous charges, due to that it has increased, and so we have considered, and even though there was little slight more increase, we have fixed it only at 640. So I think that is a reasonable rate there, and it is after considering all the factors, including the conversion charges, layout approval charges, then the High Court, we had to approach the High Court, the DC Court, and other courts. So a lot of miscellaneous expenditures involved, and due to that it was increased, and we have done the minimal increase only.
No, sir. Actually, it is not minimal increase. Actually, it is almost 1/3 of amount. Whatever.
That is true. That's true. But see, we have not arbitrarily we have not increased it. After deliberations only we have increased it.
No, it is 1/3 amount is huge amount.
No, I agree it is huge amount, but still, due to the factors which are related to that only, it was increased.
Sir,
and arbitrarily it was not increased.
See, I applied for 50/80.
Even now.
Okay, 50/80 site was actually it was at the rate of 450. It was 18 lakhs. 18 lakhs. Now it is 27, 26, 27.
No, it's,
Means
it's
no, sir. It is almost 9 lakhs. I have to pay extra. 9 lakhs. I have to pay extra.
It's true.
See, sir. But actually, 1 minute, sir. Actually, 2010 almost everybody have paid 50% of amount. Everybody has paid 50%. That is minimum amount. 50%. Okay. Then 2014 again you called for site this one, and somebody have paid 75% amount. Okay. What I have to tell that by 2016, so much amount you have collected. Okay, 50% amount and 75% amount, so much amount you have collected. But what about that interest on that amount? By interest only you can survive everything.
No, true. That's true.
That only I am requesting, because 640 is huge, sir. Actually,
No, that's
one-third
true.
amount is huge.
But we have not arbitrarily, we have not increased it. After due deliberations, whatever is required, only we have this thing. And coming to the interest part, even now the escalation there, the cost is around 1,500, 1,600. So even your interest is taken care
That
of.
time interest was very high. Now I agree. Interest is very low. That was interest rate was very high. Now I request that please go through the. Actually, I request a new president, because
That's true. That's true.
I don't want finger
We'll do one thing. See, we'll complete the layout. Whatever expenditure is there, we'll get a chartered engineer certificate to the exact expenditure where it is.
Exactly. If possible, you refund it. Okay. If possible, if you refund
Yeah,
it.
true,
Okay.
true.
Please go through. Please go. I request that please go through once again. Okay. If it is more, then actually refund it, because
once
you don't pressurize for 640 for others, those who are not paid.
Once the this thing is over, the layout formation is over, if there is any balance left over, definitely it will be returned to the members.
I will give, we will give time. Okay.
I think it's not possible also.
Sir, I request you not to give any false promises.
No, it's not.
No.
Because
Is it possible for you to
it is
do
not
it?
po- it
No,
is
no,
not
sorry,
possible.
sorry.
It is
Please,
not possible.
no,
Yeah.
please restrain yourself from selling out your mouth. Please restrain yourself. You will not be able to spare even a single rupee afterwards. You know what is the current situation. We have to remove, one second, sir, let me
his
finish.
question- I'll just
Sir,
tell you, his question was whether the body will be able to, he is requesting you, whether it will be
No,
able to.
no, I am not telling
case
anybody.
balance
No,
is
I am
left
not
over,
telling anybody. See, up till 2014, that AGM was, means that audit financial statement was there. Actually, in 2016, nothing was there. Actually, no financial account maintained, nothing.
No.
Okay.
2016
ಮಾಸ್ತಿ
only
ಮಾಸ್ತಿ
Huh?
ಮಾಸ್ತಿಗೆ
Mask ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ
No,
ವಾಯ್ಸ್
2016 itself, the litigation started from 2014. That's where we started getting the overheads, and that's when
No,
we got
whatever overheads, I already explained, whatever overheads, by interest only you can solve that word.
because we are doing it at no loss.
It's not overheads, it not means that 1/3 amount of total our cost, actually. It's something little bit, okay, I agree that the
640
overhead costs are actually, I agree that you have fight for legal anything, I agree. But what about any,
Naikare.
and then, sir, 1 minute. And then you have not taken any, this one, for all directors, actually, because there was no AGM. And unanimously have this one increased that 1/3. It is too heavy. 1/3 is, it is almost, see sir, now 18 lakhs have paid, again 9 lakhs have paid.
No. We have also, I told you, we have deliberated in a meeting and then only we have increased. Not that we have. Maybe
No,
not
now
in
what I am telling, actually, I request new president, actually he is making effort lot, actually. So I should not, this one, actually, if I tell more, it will be discouraged for him, their new team, okay. Actually, what I wanted to request, you go through, take your own time, go through financial this one once again, because Ashok already told that, no, first we will finish this one, development work, then we will go in depth.
That's what I'm telling.
And this one, I don't know, whatever inside is there, actually you given just balance it now from 2016 onwards, actually in Kannada, actually, okay, Kannada, okay, everybody can't understand.
Yeah, I will once again get it.
Anyway, effort have made, okay, but actually you are not,
That's true.
no, all are not very much.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು I will translate it into English and give it also.
Okay. Anyway, I request that you go once again, 640, please reconsider that amount.
Okay.
I request, okay.
Sir,
Okay, Ravi Shankar,
once again,
please. Thank you.
reconsider that amount,
Amount,
640.
Yeah, please, I request
Okay,
that one.
you have come and seen the terrain.
Yeah, because.
One second. There are huge boulders. Now we have started doing the development work. You would have watched in the, all the boulders are stacked below on the very near to the roadside, so that it has to be removed. See the logistic. We'll have to take the boulders to a place where it can be disposed. One. Second thing is, we are also finding out a viable option to have a crusher for captive consumption there. That also to avoid transportation. So that the same boulders, if it is viable, that is the reason why we utilize the services of a geologist. He can be helpful to us to tell us whether it is suitable for laying roads or it is suitable for M-sand purposes also. So all these options are working out. And now, I can assure you that we are not proposing to increase the rates, the whatever has been done in 2016, we may not increase it. We will stick to 640. If at all, there is a, there is an excess amount which is pending with us, that be utilized for the development of that layout only. For example, your clubhouse or whatever it is, it will be utilized there. Instead of giving it back to you, we will utilize it there only. Okay?
Okay, anyway, you go through once again, sir. Because what I did in 2016, they have collected 100% amount. 2017, I think so. Okay, 100% amount. Actually, I have paid full. Okay, so many, almost not all, some have paid full. Okay, see that interest, how much this one interest you have earned. Actually, that one.
No, because
I
there's
don't
no
know what
litigation,
actually interest should have come, but if you utilize properly, you should have got interest. Actually, it is your 40. Actually, you bifurcated that amount, means where you have passed that amount, I don't know. Actually, no. Means if you have correct utilized that amount, what they have collected for last 10 years, definitely by interest only everything should have happened. Everything.
No, then your logic is wrong. See, if they have spent it, where is the question of interest? If you have kept it in the bank, you are right. With the interest.
No, it's okay. Spent for what?
Conversely, you think from your
Spent for what? What they have spent? What development has happened for last 10 years? Now only he is improving. Okay, now I agree. No, you are developing. What happened? See, okay, I agree that land, it is diverted to land. Okay, I agree.
Development is one part of plotted development.
Yeah.
Development is not the.
And for legal service, I agree. Legal service also they have paid. Okay, I agree.
Let me finish. I agree. Development is not the only component of plotted development. It includes the cost of the land. It includes miscellaneous expenses, like sir said.
See, I will tell you one more expenses. See, the expenses made there will be calculated in a very transparent manner, and one more session will be called layout wise expenditure, layout wise income will be provided to the members so that they can take a call on that particular day.
Okay. Take your own time, sir, and please, let me know. Thank you.
No one time. That also will be done within this.
Nice, sir.
Add to him, wherever expenses made, he has made a speech now. Wherever expenses made and services were not bought, we have invested our time to recover the amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying that you are recording. Okay. So, anyway, you are recovering and.
Wherever the amount is spent and the services have not were fruitful enough, we will be working in the best interest of the society. Okay. That is assured.
No, because of your working, actually I am requesting. Yeah, otherwise I would not have requested. Okay, thank you, sir. Huh?
Done. ನೀನು ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇಡ, ನೀನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ನಾನೇ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬೇಡ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಅದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು. It is he had come to request what has happened to NHA, people who have lost sites to National Highway Authority on 207. There are around 38 people who have lost their sites. Was there a deficiency of service on the part of the society, or was it done intentionally by the office bearers of the society, or if it is done intentionally, even after knowing, that aspect should be explained by Mr. Santosh Arwate. What is the promises he made? He promised, it appears, I don't know whether he has made it, but most of the members who have lost their sites have told me repeatedly that he has promised alternate sites. On what grounds he has promised alternate sites? Why he has promised alternate sites? Whether he was aware of the fact that this land, that particular land, was under the acquisition process. All this he has to explain to the AGM.
I think last time in the EGM also we have explained there were no intentions behind registration of sites, and it was done in good faith only. We didn't know that the highway would come at that particular point, at that particular...
Sir, they say 2011 the notification was issued.
No, it was issued...
On 30/11/2011, the notification, that is what Mr. Arjun Amilpure says. He says that the order was issued on 30/11/2011.
I think 2012 March...
2012 March acquisition.
That was the time it came into the newspapers. When we saw that, and we immediately filed the objections to the notification. But the final notification came only during September 2012, by which some sites were already registered. But in case of Mr. Anish Chandra, I think I informed him also, because the layout, road is coming, we cannot register. In fact, it was allotted to him. And a few members who had already been allotted, we have not registered. Yeah, you also. We informed that since there are some sites which were left, we have not registered once we came to know that the road is coming in that particular area. It was done before that, so there's no intentions or what behind all those things.
Again in respect of Mr. Anish's case and Mr.
Niranjan Murthy.
Illa sir, Gulbarga Amiruddin Patil.
Even his we have not registered.
Yeah, no, registered.
Registered, is it?
Yeah,
is only one, I think.
Yeah, that is done after the issuance of the notification. For these two people,
No,
it
we have
is.
not registered his site.
Yeah, we have not registered.
And even Nagaraj, there are another few more
Yeah,
members who have
those
not
people to whom sites have not been registered, their cases will be considered on priority, and sites will be allotted at Devnalli second phase for them. In respect of others to whom sites have ಅದು ಏನು ಆಶ್ವಾಸನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, we had say as a sympathetic.
No, have you promised them?
Yes, I had, because we had. In fact, we have discussed the
We
meeting
had,
also.
sir.
Okay,
You please tell I.
I'll tell you. No, please.
No, please.
We have
If at all you have told, it is yours.
No, it is. This is
Have
not
you?
my. It's
No.
not-
Have you told them that?
Yes, I have told them. Yes.
And have you
them
told?
as a sympathetic gesture, because they are our own members, hard-earned money they had invested, and that's why we said we will get the alternative sites, provided the compensation what they get will be paid to the society.
Okay. Now, have you? This issue was the issue because we will not be very sure whether the special land acquisition officer will give the compensation to us. In fact, we had approached them quite a few times. You know how difficult it is. But the special land acquisition officer was very kind. He gave us the roadmap, and according to it, in respect of those lands owned by the society, which has been acquired, we have already filed the compensation. We have already filed it. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೇಸ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Anthony, I am handling the show now. See, he is talking about compensation. ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ 39 ಬಿಣ್ಣಮಂಗಲದಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಿಮ್ಮರಾಯಪ್ಪನವರೇ? 37 ಆ ಬಿನ್ನಮಂಗಲದಲ್ಲಿ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ 300 ಎಕರೆಗೆ ಇನಾಮ್ದಾರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇನಾಮ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 3 ಕೇಸಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು 3. ಸೊ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ 37ನಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆ. 207, 235 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 116. For attending this case, I assure the body that the society will represent them in these cases. We will implead ourselves, the society will implead and fight the cases for the members. There afterwards, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ತದನಂತರ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಥರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲೀಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈಟ್ ದ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಆನ್ ಬಿಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಎಕರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಎಕರೆ ಇದೆ. ಈ 2 ಎಕರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಈ 4 ಎಕರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಈ ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಅದನ್ನು ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರದಿಂದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ನಂತರ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಅಲಾಟ್ ಯು ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ advocate and from the SLAO. Is it okay, sir? Yes. Yeah. Next.
Good morning to all. Respected President and Board of Directors. See, just now Ravi Shankar was talking about the Devanalli project. As you are all aware, on 27th September, an extra general body meeting was called and the same point was discussed. And today, again the same point we are discussing. And I don't understand, if at all we had called an extra general body meeting for some particular purpose, some minutes has to be given. Almost 3 months over. And again today, we are talking the same issue. I request all of you, all the board of directors, if at all any meeting is conducted, within the reasonable period, try to communicate some minutes. See, we are talking about hard-earned money. One minute. ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡೋವರೆಗೂ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಡಿ. When the president or everybody in the sitting here are talking about hard-earned money, I emphasize your precious time also is inward. People are coming from Hubli, Dharwad, they have invested. And see, if at all some persons have got some grievances, I will try to explain or the current situation which is happening in BDR if the board permits. There are labors which have been created by BDA or in district Dudda, in Davanagere or XYZ. Even after 20 years, they have not got their promised site by the government agencies. I don't want to debate or make this one. And I don't want our members to suffer also. We are not here to fight. And I don't want anybody to fight. If at all, in last extra general body meeting also, Ravi Shankar had promised all the members, if they have got any grist, to come and meet between 10 to 12. I don't know how many of, if you have met in last these 3 months.
Anish had come.
Yeah. See, I really...
Anish, see, Usha madam.
Yeah, it is everybody. See, one thing I will tell you.
Raghu.
It is your hard-earned money. It is your responsible to take care of your property. And we were talking about the registered property in Devanalli, 36 people. I have concerned about those people. And one more thing, 20 years back, our society had developed in commonality. Even today, there are some litigation. Do you think that society is that there? I have some concern. There are people to listen. I don't want anybody to have any personal vengeance here. They are president, secretary, don't take it individually. It is my personal request. I have been in this department for last 30 years. I have completed on the. I have seen. I know how housing society started or how credit society started when I was small child. I will tell you, both the societies were started before my birth and they were to continue till 77 in my house. The land owners used to come to our house and the people who want a site also. In 77 only this started. And I request everyone to be concerned about our members and don't fight again, try to solve. And they are taking interest and it is everybody's, all the directors' duty to be calm and answer. That's all. I request everybody to be calm.
Thank you, Ganesh. Your direction to communicate the minutes will be added and it will be done. Thank you.
Sir, problem ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಅಜೆಂಡಾ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಅಂತೂ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು.
ಇವ್ರೇನು ಸರ್ ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಜೆಂಡಾ ಇರಬಾರ್ದಂತ? ಇವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಜೆಂಡಾ ಒಂದು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಜೆಂಡಾ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಜೆಂಡಾ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆ ಅಜೆಂಡಾದಲ್ಲಿ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟು. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಿನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಲಾಶ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ನ್ಯಾಯವಾದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಥರ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಂತರ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಆಗಲಿ, ಮುಗಿಸಲಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ.
ಅರ್ಥ
ಸರ್, ನಮ್ದು ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿದು ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸೈಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ದು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ.
ಈ 38 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, 38 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಏನು ಗೌಡ ಅವರು, ಗೌಡ ಏನು ಹೆಸರು ಅವನು, ಅದು ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟು, ಏನು ಗೌಡ, ಎಂ ಬಿ ಗೌಡ, ಎಂ ಬಿ ಗೌಡ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅವರು ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಕಡೆಯವರೇ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈ 2 ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಏನೇನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದು ಆ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇ ಇಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಕೊಂತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿ 37 ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ 37ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಬಂದ ನಂತರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಈ 4 ಎಕರೆ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಸೈಟ್ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆನ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅದನ್ನು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲೇನ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೋ ಆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡನ್ನು ನಾವು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ 2 acres ಲ್ಯಾಂಡನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 4 ಎಕರೆ ಇದೆ. ಭಾನುವಾರ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸು 10:30 11 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೈ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಕಾಂಪೆನ್ಸೇಷನ್
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬನ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನೋವಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ, ಸುಖ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋವು ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು
12 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ
ಹೌದೌದು ನೋವು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ನೋವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
2008 ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು.
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಸೈಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದ ಸೈಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಈ ಖಾತಾ ಒಂದು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಬಂತು. ಈ ಖಾತಾಗೆ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಪರ್ಸ್ನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಈ ಖಾತಾ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಓಕೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಭಾನುವಾರ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕರೆಸ್ತೀಯ ಅವತ್ತು ಭಾನುವಾರ? ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಖಾತಾನು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ. Yes, I will tell about this person. He is the son-in-law of Vijay Panda, who had applied for a site in Devnalli, and that site was allotted, and subsequently, as usual, if there is no activity, if there is no person to be there, the persons who are having lands abutting to our land have already encroached 20 feet.
20 feet full, 6 sides.
20 feet on 6 sides. Yeah. And moreover, the survey, government survey was done arbitrarily without even giving us a notice, or notice to the society, or notice to the landowner, the site owner. So, what happened to communally site owners? The same thing will happen to you. Your interest will be protected. But because there were other issues, I did not respond to your call. I did not, we did not act very effectively and immediately on your thing. In fact, Dhruva was in constant touch with me. He had, I told him to link all the people who have lost the sites. Around 3 people have lost, 6 sites have been encroached. We will look into it. And tomorrow, Sunday, we are there at Devnalli. What best could be done, we will do it.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
There are actually 5 plots and 3 members and 5 plots.
6 plots. 6 plots.
3 members, sir.
Yeah. 2 plots of Dhruva,
Mrs. Ananya Rai,
Mr. Ananya Rai,
Mr. Vijay Panda. Vijay Panda.
Vijay Ballal, and one is yours. Vijay Panda, okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
ಸರ್ ನಾಳೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ
ಸಂಡೇ ನಾಳೆ ಶನಿವಾರ ಸೂಪ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಸಂಡೇ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ 10:30 to
10:30ಗೆ ನಾವು ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಇದ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಟೌನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. 10:30ಗೆ ಸುರೇಶ್ ಗೌಡ ಹೋಟ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. हाँ, बोलो, मुझसे बात करना है, इनसे बात करना है, करो ना.
सर कब कितने दिन से मैं पैसे वापस मांग रहा हूँ, आप मुझे पैसे नहीं वापस दो.
आपको पैसा चाहिए, साइट चाहिए?
पैसे चाहिए सर.
ठीक है, ओके. सो
तौरीकेरे
आपको साइट नहीं चाहिए उधर?
रेडी होगा सर? रेडी हुआ वो?
आप जाके देखो. सी इफ एट ऑल people are willing to come to Tavrekere to see the progress, I think we can go tomorrow.
अब एक बार आ जाके देख लेना उधर.
Yeah, tomorrow we can see those people who are applied for sites at Tavrekere. If they are willing, they can come tomorrow to Tavrekere between 11 to 12. We will be there at the site. Tavrekereಗೆ ಯಾರು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿ. We will tell you what is the progress and we can explain it to you threadbare.
कौन से डेट में आना सर? कौन से डेट में आना?
कल सुबह.
कल सुबह इधर आना?
नहीं, उधर लेआउट के ऊपर. नहीं, आप उधर देखने के बाद पैसा मांगो. मांगना है, देख लो, एक बार देख लो, फिर because last 1 week I was also not there. नेक्स्ट
कितने दिन होता सर वो?
अरे चालू तो किया है हम लोग,
टाइम
स्टार्ट तो किया है, देख चल रहा है.
वो तो टाइम रहा तो हमें कराते सर.
नोट ले
एक बार देख लो, फिर या डिसीजन ले लो. ठीक है.
ಫೇಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ತಾವರೆಕೆರೆದು
Yeah.
ವರ್ಷ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತು.
ಈಗ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ನಾಳೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ನಾಳೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ತಾವರೆಕೆರೆ, whoever have applied for ತಾವರೆಕೆರೆ sites, I request them to come tomorrow at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Okay?
ಅದು ಜಾಗನೂ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅದು.
ರೇನಾಲ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ರೇನಾಲ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಗೊತ್ತು.
ರೇನಾಲ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಎದುರುಗಡೆನೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಬೈ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮದು ಫೋನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಟ್ ರೀಚಬಲ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಏನಿತ್ತು? ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ಸ್ Yeah, tell me. Some queries raised online. Yeah, ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಕೊಡಿ. ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಮ್ಮ, ಅದು ಕೊಡು. ಲೇ, ಅದು ಬೇಡ ಕಣ, ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಡು. ಹಾಂ, ತೆಗಿ, ಕಿತ್ತು ಜ್ವರ ಕೀಳು. ಹಂಗೆ
ನಿನ್ನ ಫೋಟೋಗೋಸ್ಕರನಾ ಅಥವಾ ಸೌಂಡ್ಗ? ಫೋಟೋಗಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. Ravi, one Mr. Loknath. Okay, he has asked, please arrange for site visit of Devnali phase 2 before allotment.
Pardon?
Please arrange for site visit of Devnali phase 2 before allotment.
Yeah, I have already told you, no, people can come on 11th. I have already told them. Sorry, not 11th. That is day after Sunday. Sunday, they can come to Devnalli town around 10:30. I will be available along with the other directors. The site visit, I will take you to the site. And in fact, to ensure that we follow all the procedures stipulated by the Act and by the Register of Cooperative Societies, for the first time, please read, for the first time, we are providing the seniority list of all the people who have applied for Devnalli second phase. This will be scrutinized by the officers of the Register of Cooperative Societies. Chandrasekhar, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ನನಗೆ, ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಗೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಅಪವಾದ ಇತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮದು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ after approval of the Register of Cooperative Societies only, the sites will be allotted, that too in the same hall on seniority basis. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟು seniority ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಫಸ್ಟು ಅನೀಶ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅನೀಶ್ will have the first option. A screen will be displayed here. He will come and select site number 1 or 2 ಅಂತ. Site number 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ he will give a check. The check will be, the allotment letter will be issued on the spot by calling for all the members who have applied for Devnalli. It will be done in a transparent manner. East ನಿನಗೆ ಬಂತು, ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಫೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ನಾರ್ತ್ ಫೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಸೈಟ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಅಪವಾದ ಬೇಡ. whoever is getting seniority, they will be called first, they will be asked to come here, they will select the site, and the display will be on the board. So what is, just like CET exams alli ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, seats ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ available ಇದೆ ಅಂತ, similar system will be followed. Loknath.
Again, clarification is, site visit andre illinda we are not arranging any vehicles. From here we are not arranging any vehicles. Is
No,
that right?
no, no vehicles. They'll have to make their own arrangements.
They have to come to Devnali town and contact
Yeah,
you.
they will come to the Devnali town. From Devnali town, we will take them.
Now again, Vishwanath Upin has asked, what about the seniority list of Tower Grey?
The same answer to Mr.
Upin.
Upin. Oh, Upin, namaskara.
Upin is on video.
Illi idara?
Adu gottilla.
Okay.
Yaru gottilla.
But he'll be seeing me.
He's logged in.
He's logged in. Okay. Mr. Upin, I've already told about Devnali second phase, what are the system we are going to adopt for allotment of sites. In the same manner, advance intimation will be given. Minimum 20 days advance intimation will be given to them. And they can come here. Before coming here, they can go to the site, see the location of the sites. Then they can come here and select the sites. The senior most will be called the first. The second senior most will be called second. So they will be given an option. They can select the sites. I don't want to go into all those issues because the instructions of the Registrar of Cooperative Societies is very clear. That time we had not followed the SC/ST policy also. For the SCs, I think there is a particular judgment which has been given. 15% quota for SCs, 3% quota for STs should be maintained while allocating. If there are no SCs, the site has to be reclaimed from the registrar. I cannot reclaim. It has to be reclaimed from the registrar and then allotted to the general category. Yeah.
Third one. Again, Upin has asked whether pending matter with the DC cleared.
The Board of Directors had umpteen number of deliberations on the DC order. Since it is on live, I don't want to specify what is the issue. The moment I am out of live, I will tell you what has happened. The DC order, we have made necessary arrangements for getting the orders. It is not a favorable order, it is a judicious order. The order should have been, the Assistant Commissioner has gone beyond the jurisdiction of the notice. So that is what we have emphasized, and the revenue authorities have been apprised of that, and we are in touch with the concerned person. The orders will be issued.
Next is, again, this is a question for Santosh. I had asked for refund. Please respond. This is again Upin only. Upin.
What?
I had asked for refund.
It is addressed to Santosh.
Santosh.
I can't say anything now. Refund the number amount idre we'll have to give it.
No, it is to you, sir. You answer.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ
ಇಲ್ಲ, see, no, you give call. Tell him. No, he wants you to talk.
ಅದು ರೀಫಂಡ್ ಈಗ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
Sir, you please tell what is to be taken. Upin, you cannot travel on two boats at the same time. You had asked for allotment of sites. What are the procedures to be followed? How will you allot? Now we are asking for refund. Whether you want refund or whether you want allotment. If you decide on allotment, you will have to kindly wait. If you decide on refund, I think I have already told you that this taking a refund, I am telling you to all Tavarekere applicants, taking a refund at this juncture is not prudent. At this juncture, it is not prudent. Okay, so Mr. Upin, as I requested you, please, if at all you are there in Hubli, you can come on, come tomorrow for Tavarekere. I will again confirm, Tavarekere will be tomorrow morning at 11. Devanali will be on Sunday at 10:30. Okay? Anything else?
Girish More has asked regarding alternate site for Devanali, who was lost in NH 207. Probably it is answered, but specifically for him, you just give a response.
Yeah, I think I have already clarified this issue.
And he has also asked whether the accounts are audited.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been audited by a chartered accountant nominated by the Register of Cooperative Societies. In fact, since audit was not done for the last 4 years, the auditor was selected by the, correct sir? Was selected by the registrar, office of the register, accounts, director of audit, and they had nominated an auditor, and that auditor has audited these accounts. And that is the audited document which you are keeping with you.
One Vijay Kumar Pandey.
Yeah, there is one more person. Vishwanath Upin. What happened to that great lady, earlier secretary? Any action taken, please respond. Yes, Mr. Upin. We have already sent a letter to her. Now criminal charges are to be framed. This, in fact, the proposal is that we will have to file a criminal charge against the previous lady, and if any irregularities are noticed after the forensic audit, action will be taken on all those people who are involved. Let me make it clear, action will be initiated on all those people who have been part of the misdeeds and who have helped to conduct the misdeeds.
Ravi.
Yeah.
Rupa Bai.
Huh?
Rupa Bai. Rupa.
Rupa Bai.
Copy
I think again we should.
She's asked for the copy of the objection raised. Objection raised may be shown. I asked her which objections. She said, sir, objections raised by society for acquiring the land.
Yeah. That Rupa Bai, you will get it whenever you, sir, the copy diya na matra. Whatever objections we have submitted to the SLAO, Special Land Acquisition. Rupa Bai, we will give it to you. Okay.
Again, Vijay Kumar Pandas, I think it is already addressed. Encroachment of 10 feet this one land. That's right, no? That's yours. Vijay Kumar Panda, I'll just read out. I'll just read out. My issue is someone encroached behind about 10 feet of my allotted plots in the area of Devanali. Please take care before the encroacher makes some construction work.
Sir, we have answered your daughter and your son-in-law. Your son-in-law only raised the objection. We have replied to him. Mr. Pandaji, take rest. Savita, I would like to visit Tavarekere sites. Could you tell if sites are already marked or it is only development work we can see? Madam, the sites are not marked. In Devnelli, I think the sites are being marked. And it is only, in Tavarekere, it is only development work. Savita, also till what time will be available at the site? Now we have constructed a small shed there at Tavarekere. The secretary, Mr. Hemant, will be available from morning 10 to 6. 10:30 na 10 6 lela dina yavag irtiya 7 to 7 in the every day. Yeah, any more questions, please? I would like to read the proposals. More, Inama. Yeah. In the last meeting, 4 officers' name was taken, assuring to allot the sites, but this time it is reduced to 2. Please clarify. Kindly help us. Last meeting, 4 names, sir. No, 2, no. One was that Amiruddin Patel and Anish. And who else with you? Who had applied for first phase? 4 people are there. Yeah, see, you will already come in that C0 list. No, if for Devnelli, first phase you had applied, you will already come to the second phase. That is what I am trying to tell. Those people who have applied for the first phase and those who have not got the sites and those people will automatically come to the second phase. And they will be the senior most. Yeah. Yeah. Now, issues the list of proposal before the AGM. The issues pertaining to the encroachments of communally are being addressed jointly by the Residents Welfare Association and also the society. Many issues have been handled efficiently in coordination with the Residents Welfare Association, which has not happened in the past 25 years. Now, in order to circumvent certain issues, the Resident Welfare Association have proposed to approach a developer or a consortium for sale of lands belonging to the members. Excuse me. Wherever the owners of the sites are not traceable, such of those lands will be also sold with explicit directions from the court, and accordingly the same will be liable for cancellation of allotment. The sale proceeds will be deposited in a separate account with the court. That is what we have proposed, and I think there should not be any issue in this. See, what has happened, many of the site owners at communally are not traceable. Even after we have written umpteen number of letters to them. Such of those sites have become an eyesore for these people for the for encroachment and these land grabbers and land mafia. They come and they try to create problems. Those lands will be, allotment will be cancelled, and whatever amount they have paid will be deposited in the court, and whatever sale, if sale is happening, that sale amount will be deposited in the court, and they can take it in those people who inherit their land can take their money. Okay, I think you will all approve this. Can you take this as approved? Okay. Yeah. Some of the acquisition what we have faced is funds collected from Tavarekere project have been diverted towards the development of Devnelli second phase. Yes, it has happened. Around 606.14 acres of land is presently available with the society as on ಅದೇ 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 ಚಿನ್ನ, ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಬಂಗಾರಿ, ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಯಿತು ಚಿನ್ನ, ಓಕೆ. ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ತಾವರೆಕೆರೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. have been diverted towards the development of Devnalli first phase. Around 6.1 acres of land is presently available with the society as on date at Devnalli. If required, the land at Devnalli will be used for development or for disposal with the explicit permission of the Register of Cooperative Societies to augment the funding of development at Tavrekere. The body may kindly approve the proposal for disposal of the land at Devnalli or for joint development. You know? See, there are two options. Either the land can be sold, or it can be given for a joint venture, or it can be developed by the society only. Yeah. So that is the right proposal. That is the proposal what we intend to do also. Okay. So we are finding options for self development by the society only, but due to paucity of funds, we are not doing it. It's better we go for a joint development, JD. Okay, right. Yeah? How to know? Who is that person? Okay. So how to pay the balance amount? Okay. See, the moment wherever more than 50% amount is collected, we will not ask them to pay any money. Wherever, if there is less than 50% amount collected, where people have paid only 1,50,000 or 2 lakhs, we will ask them to pay at least 50% now. Immediately, on allotment, they can pay the balance amount. On allotment, they can pay the balance amount. The development work at Tavrekere first phase is in full swing. The applications received is more than the land available at Tavrekere. In order to satisfy the requirement of at least 90% of the applicants, the board has decided to approach the family members of Mr. Sadashivaya, who is holding around 13 acres of the land. 9.9 okay, ಅದು ಸೇರಿಸಿ 11 ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋದು. Yeah, sorry, 9.27 acres. Okay, out of which they have agreed to give around 3.25 acres. Yeah, 3 acres for joint venture. The proposal appears to be viable considering the proximity to the existing layout. Further, the board of directors, he was very much rigid about this giving, the joint venture share. Okay, so he was in the initial stages willing to give only 22,000 square feet. We managed to get around 32,000 square feet from him. And now I request Mr. Santosh Arvate to tell why this particular land was required for the joint venture.
This particular land was required because of the boundary dispute between both the brothers, that is Renukappa and Sadashivaya. To see that this is set right, we had to go in for joint venture with the other brother, and that is the reason we have to take it, and it is already through. Yeah, 32,000 square feet is already agreed, yeah.
One ನಿಮಿಷ. ಬಂದಪ್ಪ. Hey.
Mike is afraid, but we are not.
Even Mike is afraid.
Welcome, sir.
Thanks to the Housing Board Cooperative Society for conducting this function after 20 years. After 20 years. I have not seen AGM so far. So we all should be grateful to the Board of Directors, new Board of Directors. I congratulate you for this function. Now, before starting of the function, we had a 1 minute silence for the members who passed away. For the members who passed away. But they are not gone anywhere. They all are sitting here only, in the empty chairs. Their atmas are sitting and weeping. Why they are weeping? Why they are weeping? Because they have paid the money and they have not got the justice so far. Okay, at least for their family members, if the new board of directors give them, their atma will attain the sadgatis. I think you all should take it very seriously. Now coming to Tavrakere. Venkatrao is standing there. Now coming to Tavrakere, 14th of this month, I visited the Tavrakere site. I had not visited. It is really a trekking. I went for a trekking.
I forcibly took you.
Yeah. President Ravi Shankar sir took me forcibly and it was a trekking. Most of the members should agree here. Yes, sir, my question. How many acres of land was acquired by the society?
15.
15 acres. Is it on the name of the society?
His name is the name of the developer.
Who is the developer?
9 acres.
How much money has been given to the nano acres?
I think around 14.5 crores totally. Not only
14 and half members, please note, 14.5 crores has been given to nano acres.
Not only nano, it is given to the developer, landlord also.
Whatever it may be. 14 acres has been given. 14 acres, 14 crores has been given. Sir, when it is given?
It is given for the past 7 years total.
7 years, 14 crores. What work he has done, sir? What work he has done?
Only
nano acres?
No, he has done up to the conversion level. But development stage, there was some litigation, so we had stopped. Now it is going on.
When it can be developed? Once if it is in his name, right? Whether it is in his nano's name?
It is in, but the MOU is in the name of the society with nano.
Can we see the MOUs, please? Can you see the MOUs, please?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. We'll give you the MOU. Go ahead.
What was the balance lying when the new board of directors took over the society? Bank balance, I am
Bank balance around 1,000 rupees. I think it was being discussed last time.
Members, mind you, it is just 2,000 rupees. What is the amount collected? Tavrakere, total amount collected. No. Total amount collected for Tavrakere project by the members.
Yeah, it is around 30 crores.
30 crores and only 3,000 is available in the account. Where the money has gone?
Money has been paid to the developers and 24 crores have been paid, including the second phase. And 6 crores has been diverted to the Devanali layout.
But what has happened?
9 crores we have given to Samruddhi.
Okay, this land was acquired 12 years back. Is it correct, sir?
2011.
2011, 9 years. 9 years, nothing has happened. 9 years, nothing has happened. What the board of directors were keeping quiet? Why they were keeping quiet? Why they were keeping quiet? What happened? What happened to the money? And what happened to the developer? Why the developer was kept quiet? Why the board of directors did not pursue the developer? Kindly answer.
Now, the board of directors are regularly pressurizing them, and because of the stay and other things only, it could not be developed.
No.
And now only everything is being set right.
Sir, why we eyes down? Because you are our own people. You are our own people. No, it's okay, it's okay. You are our own people, and we have full faith on our own members. We have given the deposits. Then why it is like this? Why it is like this? Why it is like this? For 12 years we have to wait. Okay, 9 years we have to wait for this occasion. Even Devanhalli also. Devanhalli, all after issuance of the notification by the government, you have registered the sites.
Only one site we have registered like that.
So why?
It was by
Even one
oversight.
site also why? There is no transparency that is there. And why cooperative society has ordered for Rule 64? President, sir. Why cooperative society has ordered for Rule 64?
Because around 23 officers have complained to the Register of Cooperation.
Why they have complained?
Because there was no audited accounts given. There are no.
Then why it was not done?
It was done only up to 14, 15. 15, 16
Then
onwards
after
it was
that
done.
5 years, sir. Why you are not done? 5 years what you are doing? And not even a single AGM has been conducted so far. And EGM was conducted. And nothing happened there. Okay. And the present president promised that in the next AGM everything will be sorted out. What is sorted out? Nothing has been sorted out.
230 is the project.
There is a suspicion, of course, yes. There is a suspicion, of course, yes. Just because. No, that is what we are asking. Yes. Sir, kindly ask them, no. Yes. Sir, come here.
The current president said it takes years. You had quoted Mr. Harshad Mehta's movie and said that the current president said that it takes years to build trust, and it takes only second to destroy or whatever. Was that effort made by the office bearers for all these years to build that trust? The answer is no.
No.
Answer is no. This is all this talk is, I feel it is eyewash. You have to work to build that trust. That trust is not there. I am speaking on behalf of the members.
No. Is it
All
on the
members.
present? Is it on the present board or is the previous board?
I am telling office bearers. I am not accusing anybody. I am talking
No.
about the body.
You
I am
should be
talking
very-
about the institution. I am talking about the institution. It takes years for the thing. I am not accusing any person. I am talking about the institution. To have a credible institution, you should take efforts to build trust. That was not done. Even now, it is not happening. Even now, it is not happening. I am very sorry to say that. It will take a lot of effort. That effort is not forthcoming.
That I have already admitted in the EGM also. And that's what we are setting it right now.
Please come, sir.
Last meeting was held, but we have not received the minutes.
Yeah, minutes will be given. No.
No,
See,
when?
no, what
It
is
should
that?
have been-
See,
it is not a
Mr. Anish,
Yeah,
Mr. Anish, let me finish.
No, let me
See,
speak.
no. See, there are no staff. You saw only one lady I am managing with.
No, but that is not an
is
an
your
excuse.
problem.
That is not
That
an
is your
excuse.
problem.
That is not an excuse.
Okay, okay.
That is absolutely
See,
in this
that's
age of-
already done.
One second. In this age of technology, this is 2020, not 1920. Okay, in this age of technology, you cannot give this excuse. For 3 months, this last meeting was held.
Yeah, see,
And 3 months you cannot say that one person. If you work round the clock, within 3 days you can prepare a minutes. You can prepare minutes within 2 or 3 days.
See, you have seen me, no? Every day I come here.
No, I am not accusing a person. Why do you take it personally?
No.
I am not accusing any person. So many people are there, somebody can take initiative. Some officer there can take initiative and do. Because you are working for the members. It's a holy body. Okay. So you have to work and
really?
win the trust of the members. That is not being done.
The present president quotes Harshad Masa's words, example rather. Trust. Where is the bloody trust here? Where is the bloody trust here? And what happened to Harshad Mehta? What happened to Mr. Harshad Mehta? Huh? He cheated the entire country. So as this bloody board. Is it not?
One of the members has come and told something. He was contradicting himself. He was not consistent in his views. He said, wait, patient, all these things he was talking. That, he was telling, he was not, on one hand he's telling minutes, one hand he's telling, he's not consistent in his views, he's contradicting himself.
Now in political parties, they bring some people on higher basis. They bring people from higher basis. So it is like that. You cannot blame them, Some people bat for them. It is like that. So reality is the people who have deposited their hard-earned money, where that has gone. President, please answer these queries, no? Please answer these queries. What happened to nano acres? What happened to nano acres and how far they have reached in development of the layout? Excuse me. Hello. President, I am asking some questions. Nano acre ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ so far?
ನಾನು ಅಗತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಲೆಟರ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
Only one letter.
Notice.
14 crores.
Notice.
One letter.
Notice.
Can I see the notice, please?
Yeah. It's
Please. Show me the notice.
Okay, I will show it to you.
Show me the notice, please. Then only we will proceed.
Nayana.
It is just a letter they have issued. For 14 crores, one letter, 9 years. Whereas in government offices, we are all revenue department, we immediately issue notices, show cause notices, demanding the principal amount along with interest and penalty. Fine also. And sometimes if the amount is more, he will be arrested. So 14 crores has been given to nano acres.
one ನಿಮಿಷ. The present board of directors met the developer Nano Acres, met the landowner Shivaram Reddy, and we are now moving forward. Now, if there is any lacuna on the part of the developer and the landowner, appropriate action will be initiated and the same will be intimated to you.
My dear President.
Now we are moving forward. Please allow us to move forward.
My dear President, you please answer our questions and then move forward. We will definitely allow you to do some good work.
See,
no issue here.
You are privy to my conversation with the person.
No, it is a questionnaire session. Questionnaire session. You have to answer the members.
Yeah. See, there are certain issues there in Tavarekere every day because of the assurances given by my earlier president. People are creating problems. We are fighting tooth and nail with them. Now, at this juncture, I would maintain that we are moving in the right path?
Definitely not. And one more thing. How many acres have been purchased? How many acres has been purchased?
Illi.
Tavarekere. 15 acres. And how much we are getting now? Please record. Please record. 15. No. Now.
No, you just, Mr. Bellari, you just listen. See, last time in the EGM when they conducted.
Sir, I heard that.
Last time in the EGM when we had gone there and done a survey, he had said 6 acres of clear land.
6 acres.
That's what it was there.
What happens to the other 9 acres?
Let me complete. See, 6 acres, he had said that we can give the sites right now. Because the portion where the 2 acres is below the road, it is under dispute with the deputy commissioner where the orders have to be passed. Once the orders are passed only, we'll be able to enter that. Other than that, the other things, I think only now when the recent survey was done, only 10 guntas difference has come. Not where Mr. Layout Krishna has encroached a little. The other 2 acres which they had encroached long back, that we had put a full stop and that we have already almost recovered that.
Sir, one question I would like to ask. Why we come to the society? Why? To buy a litigated property? To buy a litigated property? If it is litigated, then why do we buy that land?
I'll tell you one thing. After 6 years, after 4 or 5 years only, we came to know that it went into litigation.
Then
it is not that,
sir, what about your legal approach, sir?
See, no, legal approach only. Even this case where that layout Krishna is a frivolous case only. The courts entertain that. Even now, Bhoop Sandra, after 32 years, they filed a case. There are 3 cases which have been filed recently. Can you stop anybody from filing cases?
No,
32 years, Bhoop Sandra, now they have filed a case.
Will we not learn lesson from such incidents?
I have learned a lesson only from this instance because this was my first litigation when I entered.
Sorry, sir, it is not like that. See, after procuring the land, after buying the land, how many cases are pending now?
3
As
cases.
of now?
3 cases.
3 cases. 3 cases.
3 cases. One is filed. I'll tell you one thing.
How they are going to allot us the sites?
No. One second. This the seniority list will come. You can come to.
No, how many out of 15 acres? Out of 15 acres, how many acres have been encroached by
That's
the
what,
neighbors?
10 guntas. That's what we found out recently.
Only 10 guntas?
Yes. The other 2 acres.
Kindly record this. Why the present president is keeping quiet? Why the present president is keeping quiet? Please open your mouth.
It is not yet clear.
It is not yet clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because most of the thing.
If any sites.
Any property. Ali, 2 acres was encroached by layout Kashtapa, which we have put a full stop and we are getting back.
You please answer us, sir. Yeah. You please tell him.
No, there's nothing like that, but let them investigate in the forensic.
How can they give here? It is not a developed, no.
It is not developed and it will not be developed also. Because it is still under tracking condition. Sir, what was the amount?
Sure, we'll do it.
Okay.
What was the amount given per acre that time, 9 years back?
See, we had an agreement with Nano Acres, including land cost, development cost at 450 rupees. So whether they have given 65 lakhs, 85 lakhs, we don't know. But it was being paid through them. it is around between 65 to 85 lakhs.
But what was the prevailing rate in that area?
It was the same rate, which was
Same
prevailing.
rate?
Yes, yes.
We are very sorry. It was around 12 lakhs per acre.
No chance.
We have done the enquiry there.
You can do it, and there's no such.
10 years back, that land was costing 12 lakhs per acre. And whereas our great society has bought it for 65 lakhs members,
And we
where
have
is
not-
your money has gone? Why you are not asking?
You can investigate that. There's
No,
no.
please mention that
note-
also.
Yeah, you can
Please
note down that
mention
point.
that
It's- There's no nothing that from 12 lakhs to 65 lakhs we need not go. Because even when it was negotiated, if you pointed this earlier, I would have called it landlord here. He would have been
No,
explained.
let it go as an investigation.
Yeah, let it go as an investigation. Yes, true, you can write it down.
Please record this.
Yes. Yeah, that is already written. It's already written down, it will be investigated, yeah. Yeah.
And out of the 30 crores collected in Taurakere, 14 crores has been given to 14.5 crores has been given to nano acres.
9 crores to Samruddhi. That's the second phase.
That is diverted.
No, it's not diverted. It is collected in the name of Tawarkere, and Tawarkere second phase only it has been registered.
Okay. Then
only 6 crores has been diverted to Devnalli. That can be investigated and it can be
But
followed.
how can you divert this
No, it is
amount
only
to
a
that?
working solution only. Where
No,
we-
sir. Excuse me, sir. 1 second. If I am applying for Taurakere and you are calling for application for Taurakere, that amount has to be utilized for Taurakere only. Why you are diverted to the Devnalli?
No, Devnalli there was an issue where we had to divert.
No,
that
did you
complete
take
layout.
the members' permission? Did you take the members' permission? First of all, they have not done a single AGM. Where is the question of permission? So, this becomes null and void. This AGM become null and void. We will not agree for any of the proposals you are making now. EGM also is null and void because you are not issued minutes so far. Exactly, exactly. Yes, yes. And after GST, if you are not filing your returns for 3 months, your registration is cancelled. Your e-way bills have been cancelled. Yes. Okay, what is the where is the remaining amount has gone?
Which one?
Taurakere.
That's what I told you, no?
No, total collected is
30.
30 crores.
30 crores, yeah.
Please record, boss. 30 crores has been collected. Out of that, 14 crores has been given to nano acres.
9 crores.
9 crores
6
to
crores. Samruddhi.
Samruddhi. How much it comes to? 23 crores.
No, it will come to 24.
24, sir. Okay.
6 crores has been diverted to Devnalli.
6 crores has been diverted to Devnalli. So, your account is cleared. Taurakere is cleared, right? And why it is diverted?
It was for the development of the first phase where we had shortage of that particular.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಯಾರ್ದೋ ದುಡ್ಡು ಎಲ್ಲಮ್ಮನ ಜಾತ್ರೆನಾ ನಮ್ಮ ದುಡ್ಡು ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗ ಅಥವಾ ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಅವ್ರ ದುಡ್ಡು ತಾವರೆಕೆರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗ ವಿಚ್ ಲಾ ವಿಲ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ವಿಚ್ ಲಾ ವಿಲ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ and our newly elected president was telling about audit. What is that audit you were talking?
Forensic audit.
Forensic audit. Can you please explain to the members what is that forensic audit?
Forensic audit is nothing but the payment details will be probed and the money trail will be taken out.
I think you have approached the forensic audit people, is it?
Yes,
so?
yes.
And what is the documents they have asked?
They have asked for many documents. Some of the documents were not available.
Can you read out those points?
ಏನು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್
ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ? ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫೋರೆನ್ಸಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್? Nothing is available, and he is false promising you all the members here that forensic audit is conducted. How it will be conducted without the documents? Please explain. Forensic audit.
ಒಂದೊಂದು ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಿದ್ರು ದುಡ್ಡು.
Yeah, tell me now. Proceed about it. You want this AGM will also be null and void?
It has to be null and void.
Okay. Now, if it is null and void, I think all of us should decide now.
That is left to you people.
Okay.
That is
So we will submit a resignation and to the register and let the re-elections be conducted.
No, you cannot simply walk out like this. Your answer.
Okay.
Your answer. You are answerable.
Without asking, it is our right.
Yeah, we will all of the because no, I am not talking out. No. As per the bylaw, as per the no. Once again, Mr. Anish. Once again, you have spoken. You have spoken. Now I let me speak. Now you tell. You are telling now. We are just. It's an eyewash, right?
Yeah.
It's an eyewash.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not
and you mean to say that we have taken all the trouble to get this audited, to get the
why are you getting agitated? Why are you getting agitated?
No, I am not agitated.
Yeah, you are getting agitated.
I am not.
You are using the word
I am not.
eyewash. I said, you are getting agitated. Why are you getting agitated?
No, I am not. I am not.
We are asking questions as members.
Yeah, you answer this. If you said it is body is no. You told me now.
Yeah.
This body.
Of course, if you are not answering, it is an eyewash. Yeah. If you are not answering, it is an eyewash.
Then I think we prefer going out.
No, how can you? You answer the questions.
Which
you
question?
No, you are not
answering. I am ready to go out. I am ready to step down.
No, you are
I am
not
going to
answering,
submit the resignation.
I
am going to submit the resignation. I am going to submit the resignation. I am going to submit the resignation.
1 second. Sir.
I am going to submit the resignation.
No, you can give resignation, no problem.
Yeah.
Society is run by some other people also later.
Okay.
That is later part. What we want is, sir, please sit down.
No, I think, you have already told this AGM is null and void.
Definitely.
Yeah, then the purpose of continuing it will be, then the purpose of continuing it will be devoid.
No, you listen to us, no?
Yeah, this purpose, the purpose of conducting this AGM is defeated.
Sir, Ravi Shankar sir, please listen to us. What we are requesting them, this meeting is null and void. We are giving them 3-4 days time. Let them rectify everything and conduct one more thing. There ends the matter.
No. This AGM has to be conducted by 25th. You are aware of it.
Bellary, one nimsha, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. See, your allegations are against me, not against the society. One second.
Sir,
it is.
Sir, you are mistaking, sir. You are mistaking.
Yes.
It is not against Santosh alone, sir.
It's
Please,
not.
sir.
I'm not saying. I'm not talking about Santosh. I'm talking about the ex-president.
No, we are
It is
not
against
even
the
that, sir. It is a body.
So let them see.
Sir, it is a body.
No, I'll tell you one thing.
It is a body. It is an organization.
One second. These people are doing some good work. They are setting everything right.
Sir, that is what he is.
Whatever. So,
sir, we are not
once
accusing.
again, what I request you is, if you got any certain points like this, you give it in writing as a complaint, and see that everything is investigated. We'll call for a meeting, special general body meeting next month or so.
Sir, but
where everything
you are putting up so many proposals which cannot be accepted. That is what we are telling.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever complaints
Don't
you've
give any
got,
proposals.
No, whatever complaints you've got, you list them out and give it to the society. We'll have a special
No,
general
we
body
are
where we
already
can sort it
making-
out.
Sir, then why he is asking about resignation and other
No,
things?
he felt that, but because they are doing good work, they are setting everything right, let them continue. He has done
not
this.
telling them to
he has-
step down, sir.
No, he has done the same in the credit society, you agree?
That is the reason people are believing him.
That's why, that is the same thing is continuing here.
No, no, sir. It is not like
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir, barely, sir. Sorry for interrupting this.
Yes, yes, yes.
From past 10 years, Stavrakre issue is going on.
Yeah, I know.
As you raised the point regarding in whose name it is registered and all those things and all, it's a very valid point. The new board of directors have taken the charge 6-7 months back.
We know that.
You are aware about it.
I am aware.
And whenever, as per our principles of our officers, whenever a new officer, old officers goes, a new officer take the charge, handover and takeover charge has been taken. But these things not happened in past board of directors and present board of directors. Santosh Arvate sir has asked us to give some time for it. So in between this COVID, another thing and all, it spoiled our valuable times in discussing another thing and all. We have prepared our own WhatsApp group of directors. If you want, you can take the recording of that and see what all the conversation is going on. All those things. We are pressurizing. Because it is hard-earned money of the members. So the answer for all this question is the old director, Mr. Santosh Arvate sir. We are trying to rectify it, but it is going very deep and deeper.
At the cost of whom, Anthony, sir?
At the cost of the earlier board of directors, who have not taken...
At the cost of the members.
Yeah, at the cost of the members, at the cost of
the
members.
members.
Sir, at the cost of the members, the ball is in their court because the old board of directors have not considered for discussing any kind of this thing with the earlier director, Mr. Santosh Arvate sir.
That is what we are asking now.
Yeah. Now, at present, board of directors, 10 members, 9 members plus 1 member is president, each and everything is being taken up. Even the allotment of sites, even the withdrawal of the sites members who are trying to withdraw, I request them not to withdraw. Not to withdraw at any cost. If you got any financial problem, you can come forward to the president. He's 24/7 available in the society. If any loan or other things to be arranged, if the financial problem is there, it will be done. So, what and all the questions to be asked in respect of Tavarakere and Devanalli and other societies, what we have developed is Santosh Arvate sir itself. So, please, you can go ahead with the questions.
Excuse me, I want to say something.
Yeah, you can ask me.
See, by shouting and getting aggressive.
No, it is not shouting. See, please take back this word. Please take back this word.
You are shouting
See,
and
please take back this word. Please take back this word. It's not shouting, sir. It is not shouting. It is briefing. No, I am not aggressive. My body language is like that, please. My body language is like that. I am not shouting at anything. No, my body language is that every person cannot be calm.
Hello, excuse me. I'm Ravindra HC. Actually, I was ex-director before I resigned for the this one of the affairs of the society. See, during my time, there was no board meeting was held, no AGM was held, no audited balance sheet was used. That is accepted by our ex-president. Okay, that is accepted, and even in CC meeting, Chief Commissioner was interview. It was told that no board meeting, no AGM, no audited balance sheet was this one. Okay, new board took over. Again I became a director, thinking that this will be run on transparent basis. Okay, for 2.5 months I was the director. For 2.5 months, no records were handed over. Secretary resigned, there was no this one. I thought this is no use in continuing this one. I resigned on 26/6/2020. Still they mention me as director, which now also I say I am no more a director and I am not part of any resolution or decision made by our earlier board or this board. Whatever resolution said. I only request all members should get justice. If it is running, I thought Ravi Shankar is trying to do something. Okay. It is messed up to that extent, total messed up. The money trail is not known, what money, what has received, what is gone. We are not knowing, because as a director itself, I was not knowing, not even one meeting, not even how the other members will know. Okay. This is the issue. So this has been, I used to put in WhatsApp, no use, no meetings. How can I know what has happened? Even now only, after 2.5 months, now only I started knowing little bit about the society. Then I put my questionnaire to our president. I really want him to go through that questionnaire and accordingly to see what is possible. I also request whoever is responsible for misdeeds, they should not be spared. Whoever is spared, and in the interest of society, if already section 64 has been ordered, okay, by Registrar of Corporation. Why? Because why it has happened? Why it has happened? Because of the attitude of our ex-president. So you should have called regular meeting, should have board meeting, you should have AGM, all these things should have not happened. Whatever he has done, you should have done in this one. But nothing has been done. So the situation has come up to this one. Now, if it is salvageable, I thought, if it is salvageable, and he is putting sincere efforts, hopefully, Ravi Shankar, so it is salvageable. See, money, once funds are involved, you see, already odd earned money of members have been put in. So much money, everywhere problem. You put your hand there, anywhere there problem. I have not heard so much of problems in any this one. Of course, all housing building societies all have a problem, but this situation would have not arisen had it been addressed, had been 1% or 2%, instead of 1 or 2%, it should have been in the team effort. It is a unilateral decision always. So, at least now, Ravi Shankar or whatever new board of directors, if it is possible to salvage, if August body permits them, your AGM or whatever permits them to go ahead with the things. And with everything should be transparent. Action should be transparent. Whatever is happening, they should come and tell. I requested them to give income and expenditure. That is already Ravi Shankar has told. Income and expenditure for each level. Whatever money is paid, high transaction values, wherever it is paid, we discuss. See, even for 10 lakh this one, you are supposed to get your AGM approval. Or some amount is there in bylaw. I not, what is the amount and all, I do not know. You kindly get approval wherever that one is there. If not, post facto approval means it has to be certified by the AGM. What amounts, whatever this one is there, so this is paid. Now full amount has been paid to developers. There is no development. See, development should have been done after paying 640 rupees, whatever amount is paid. See, then there is no development of that. The developer is responsible. So I've been telling Ravi Shankar also to issue notice. After becoming second time, when he became president and I became this one, you issue letter, issue notice, you should take action, whatever is possible, whatever salvageable to the whatever extent, whatever this one, to so that our members' interest is involved. All should get their sites, all should get their whatever dues, whatever this be, it's already delayed 10 years, more than 10 years. This actually should have been initiated by our ex-president long back. Now at least Ravi Shankar is, I want to only request not to shield anyone, including me. I was a board director previous this one, including me or whoever is responsible, we should take action. Whoever is responsible, you go ahead, let them, because of me, I have done a mistake, I am supposed to pay, problem. So accordingly, you take, see whatever opinion our general body AGM gives, accordingly you go ahead, don't take this one, I will quit the post, all these things are common, because the people are frustrated, members are frustrated, okay, that frustration even I cannot express, because if you have invested 20 lakhs and waited for 10 years, you would have known that frustration. Okay. So that is the reason what I am requesting you, that frustration level is gone, at least they have kept quiet for more than 10 years. You should actually appreciate their patience. And other thing was that the president was not available for over phone or whatever it is. He just neglected. So all these facts added fuel to fire. So for these reasons, see, you fuel to fire, you don't try to add fuel to fire because already people are hesitant. Okay. Now you do say some time frame for forensic audit. You told the forensic audit will be done and over this one. You afterwards you don't put minutes. Board resolution. But see, whatever board resolutions are there for last 10 years, you put it up. This is the board resolution, this is the bypass, this is the thing. And AGM. All these things you put it up so that members should know what has happened. And you simultaneously go ahead with your development work, whatever it is, by if your body permits. That it is not me, it is body. What total AGM permits, you go ahead and you do whatever this one as per AGM decision, not this one. Okay.
Yeah. President sir, I asked for notice of nano acres. Show me, no? If you give me the file, how I will identify?
No notice. You wanted the agreement is there.
No, I have not asked for the agreement. I have asked for the notice which you have told. One minute.
See, one more thing I want to add. Whatever MOU, agreement, JDA, whatever agreement signed, actually before signing itself, this all should have been brought to AG. These are the conditions, this is the thing. In exceptional cases, they are supposed to tell. All these things have not happened. Okay, agreement, whatever JDA, approval. See, I feel, is this person, I will go into agreement and get this one. It's not correct. These all things are not put up before board. All these things have to be seen, scrutinized. Wherever this one is there, whoever is responsible, whether X, Y, Z. I don't want to tell anybody this. Whoever is responsible, whether it is 5 years or 10 years, within 15 years, whoever is responsible, take action. Unwanted, this one, litigations, we never want. All our members, unwanted litigation. If we give site, they should be able to construct this house. Again, after 2 years, one notice comes, no, this is someone comes, this one, all things should not be there. Kindly, see, the body may decide what is the next course of action, what is this one, wherever action is to be needed. Suppose they have entered a joint venture agreement, and if it is this one, that fellow has not done, kept up his word, or agree, it is not according to joint venture agreement. You try to immediately to take action, but you should have not waited for 9 months. See, now we are not, already the lapse of other previous bodies known, well known. Now 9 months is too long. Now you take action wherever it is possible, wherever to protect the revenue. You told 2.2 acres of that KK, this one. You told 1.92 acres of this one. Even now, some land of this one is in the name of Pandu Prakash. It is in the name of Shiv Shankar relative. What action has been needed this one? So far you are not, now 79B, section 79B has been amended. So now society can itself this one. But society to get registered, they have to spend about amount. There is no amount there. So all these things, so now because would not know what will happen, that person will sign or this one, GPA, because of land, Bangalore land, this one, even 1 year you leave, someone will encroach or something will happen, that fellow I will tell, I will not pay, you give me some more amount. All such things happen. So I request this one to initiate wherever priority actions are required, priority. Now Taurakere people have already this one, 12 years, they have first priority to be given to Taurakere, simultaneously Devanali, more than 12 years that encouragement, that one, NHAI, this one. All this one, you will have to spend this one time and get that things vote. You adapt some people from members itself, and you interact with them so that they can also be part of your society. 2-3 people from society or Devnalli, let them also be part. They also know what is practical difficulties. Tavarekere, this is the same thing. See, instead of you only, your group only is doing, you do also all such things. It will be in the interest of society. I am trying to tell. No use of digging everything again and again. What action? What is this one? Now at least you initiate action. Now itself, whatever actions have been this one, it is all known fact. Wherever known facts are there, wherever this one are there, initiate action. Don't leave anyone. Don't allow any, whoever has done mistakes, let him play, let him face. So this is my sincere this one. Whatever board decision, the AGM decision take. ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರ ಇವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಇನ್ನೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಇವಾಗ ಬಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಒಬ್ರದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಲೋ
ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ನಿಮ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರಾಮಯ್ಯ, ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿ ರಾಮಯ್ಯ. ಆಯ್ತು, ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಮೆಜಾರಿಟಿ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಏನು ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತಗೋ, ನಮ್ಮ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಇದೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾನು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಏನು ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು AGM majority, whatever it is. But people are frustrated. You try to take action wherever it is needed at the more as the first priority. Okay.
ನೀವು ಹಳೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರಿ, ಅವಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಿ
ಇವಾಗ ಹಿಂಗೆ
The present president, was also a board of directors previous tenure. Present president. ರವಿಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ತೆಗಿತಾರಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಾದ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಅವ್ರ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಈಗ ಹಂಗೆ ಸಫಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಿಡಿ. Ramaya, you will be given a chance. Ramaya, please wait. Chandru, please wait. There is no fight. We are all friends. We are all colleagues. It is not fighting or anything. Even otherwise, it is members who have put their money. It boils their blood. Please don't take it otherwise, Madam Sharda, Madam. You are, no. Listen to me. You are talking about Ravindra. Bella, ನೀವು ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
Bellary sir.
Sharda, please wait.
Bellary sir, one word I'll tell you. One word I'll tell you. The past 10 years, was a single man show.
That you accept, no?
Yes, because see, I'll tell you. Last 10 years, was a single man show. Okay, now we are new board of directors. We are trying to solve it. So please, if you cooperate, we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll all of us will resign it.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
State will resign.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ದು ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
ನಾಯಕ್ ಸರ್.
ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ.
ನಾಯಕ್ ಸರ್.
9 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಇವರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
Sir was the director. Okay. These problems he came to know. He gave resignation. Did we give resignation? You members should answer this question for me.
Please tell me.
Wait.
Tell me, Anthony.
Okay. No. Let us. ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
ನೋಡಿ.
ಹಲೋ.
ಶಂಕರ್ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ನೋಡಿ.
ಶಾರದಾ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ವೇಟ್.
ನೋಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನ್ಯೂ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಒಂದು ಏನದು?
Bellary sir.
You should also appreciate our patience, madam. 10-11 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ದುಡ್ಡು ಹಾಕಿ ಕುಂತಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ಲ.
Bellary sir.
11 years ದುಡ್ಡು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇವೆ ನಮ್ದು.
Bellary sir.
ನೀವು 9 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋವಾಯ್ತು.
Bellary sir.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ 9 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ನೋವಾಯ್ತು. 11 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಒದ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ದು ನೋವು ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Bellary sir.
ನೋವು ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಡ. ಹಳೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಯಾವಾಗ ಸೈಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ? ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದುಡ್ಡು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ರೀ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ?
ಚಂದ್ರು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
ಹಾಜರಾಗಿರೋ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದೇ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆದಾಗ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡಿ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಡ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. ನನ್ನೊಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟು, ಸುಮಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳು ಕಳೆದಿದೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ರನ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋರು ಬಿಡಿ, ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋರು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಬರೋರು ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ರಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋರು? ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು
ಈಗ ಹಲೋ
ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ರವಿಶಂಕರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಅವನಿಂದ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಹೊಸ ಟೀಮಿಂದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ, ನಾ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, 640 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಹಸಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ತಡಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಗ 15 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ, ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಈಗ 15 ತಗೋ. ಈಗ ತಡಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ದುಡ್ಡು ಯಾವಾಗಿಂದ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇರೆ ಜವಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರು? ನಾ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ? ನಾವು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಕಡೆ 10 ವರ್ಷ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು. ರಾಮಯ್ಯ
ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ
ರಾಮಯ್ಯ
ಬಾಡಿ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಬಾಡಿ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ನಾವೇ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ರಾಮಯ್ಯ
ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ನಾಯಕ್ ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ. ನಾಯಕ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಭಗವಂತರಾವ್
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ
ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಭಗವಂತರಾವ್
ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಈಗ ನಾಯಕ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು 640 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಂತ. ನಾನು ಒಂದೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. 2011ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ ರೇಟು, ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೇಟು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ BDA ಕೆಂಪೇಗೌಡ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾನೇನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯು ಅಲೋ ಮೀ ಟು ಟಾಕ್, ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, one minute. I will complete within 2 minutes. Wait, 1 minute. You people cannot shout. 1 minute. Say, one ನಿಮಿಷ ರೇ, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. ಅಲ್ಲ, no, 1 minute. No, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. 6 no. ಅಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ರೇ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ರೈಟ್. ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದುಡ್ಡಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬದ್ಧರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ದುಡ್ಡು ಸೈಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದ್ರ ಯಾರೂ ತಪ್ಸಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. 1 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಎರಡನೇದು, ನಿಮಗೆ 30-40 ಸೈಟು ಇಷ್ಟು ರೇಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಫೀಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಅವತ್ತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ಜಮೀನಿಂದ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೈಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಸುಮಾರು ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಡಿಲೇ. Anish, I am answering to you only because you made an allegation that I am contradicting my statement. I am not contradicting my sentence. No. Say, see you. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು, ಈಗ ರವಿಶಂಕರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಅಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಅವತ್ತು ರವಿಶಂಕರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ರವಿಶಂಕರ್ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ವಾಸ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್, ನಾವು ತಾವರೆಕೆರೆ ಇದು ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದಾಗ ಯಾರು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅಗ್ರಿಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ 3-4 ಜನ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಅಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಅವರು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ, 3-4 ಜನ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ. ಒಂದು ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆದು ಈಗ ಕಟ್ಟಾಗ ನೀವು 38 ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, 3000 ಜನ ಮೆಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗ್ರಾಂಟೆಡ್. ಏನು ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿದ್ರು ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರು, ಏನು ನೀವು ಕೇಳಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಅಗ್ರಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಹಿಯರ್. ಬಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಯಾರು ಅಗ್ರೀಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಹೇಳೋ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ, ಈಗ ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಡೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ, ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಟು ಗೋ ದೇರ್. ಈವನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋ ದೇರ್. ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಅವ್ರು ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದು ಈಗ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮಂಡೇನೋ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ. ಈಗ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡು ಯಾರು ಏನು ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ರೀ. ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದಿದೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಯಿದೆ, ಮೈಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ, ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್. ಡೆವಲಪರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಈಗ ಆಗಿದ್ದ ರೇಟ್ ಈಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಹಸ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್. ಬಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದು ಜಗಳಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್, ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್.
ಆಯಿತು. ರಾಮಯ್ಯ, ಯು ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಟಾಕ್ ನೋ? ಆಯ್ತು. Anish.
One
thing.
Before you tell. No, 1 second. No, 1 second, please. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. 1 second. Okay. What he's told, no. All these problems has happened. What you know? Why it has happened? There was a meeting last time. Okay. Minutes should have been issued. Okay. In any society, in our building society also, if there is a meeting, you hold a meeting, you issue a minute. One second.
That I have told. No, I will do it. I agreed. No. Again, why you are no, agreed, no. I am issuing it. I am issuing it.
Let me complete.
No, I am issuing it, no.
Let me complete. Let me complete. Allow me to speak. Allow me to
See, you are.
See what I am telling.
See, boss. See, hello, Mr. Anish, every day, Anish. Anish, you wanted a minutes, no?
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Anish, I have a request.
Last minutes meeting, you want to review it.
Anish, I have a request. I have a request, please.
Last meeting ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
Not only me.
Sir, all are.
That minute should have been issued and it should have been discussed. Anish, can I have a word? Anish, can I have a word?
Hello.
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇನೆಂದರೆ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಸಾರು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಬಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಯಾರೂ ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಿಜಾಂಶ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಗೊತ್ತಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಈಗ ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ 2,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇದೆ, ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೈಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಾಡಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಆ ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಗೇನಾಗಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು? ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈವರ್ಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸಿಮಲ್ಟೇನಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೈಟ್ ಅಲರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಮಿಸ್ಗೈಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಮಿಸ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತಲೂ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರು ಒಬ್ಬರ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಚಪ್ಪಲಿ ಹೊಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, 13 ಜನನೂ ಸೇರಿ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ಸೇರಿನೂ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಕಲ್ಲಾಕಬೇಡಿ, ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಸಫರ್ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಸಾಕು, ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ. ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು.
ಆಯಿತು. ಅನೀಶ್ ಕಮ್ ನೌ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವಾಟ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಮೇಡಮ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ರೀ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಾಗದೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅದೆಂಗೆ ಎದ್ದೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಹೆಂಗೆ ಎದ್ದೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಎದ್ದೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರಿ? ನೋ ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರಿ? ಎದ್ದೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭ ಕೈ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಎದ್ದೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸುಲಭಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಲ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಎದ್ದೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Anish, 1 second. Anish, I am asking you a specific question. What you want us to do?
Yes. No, what you want, see, I am not, you know better what you have to do.
No, you tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you. You are the president, you are elected body, you know the...
No, you tell me, you have told...
You know the bylaws better than me. You know how the society should function. I need not tell you.
No, you...
What I am telling is...
No, 1 second.
No, I am just build trust. For building trust, you have to go step by step. So the first step what you should have done is, my suggestion is, I am not here to teach you what to do. You know better than me. You should know.
1 second.
Because, one second.
No.
So what you should have done is,
see.
last meeting, there was a meeting last time. So many issues were discussed. Okay, by the members, discussion was there. That minute should have been issued last time, before this meeting. And it should have been given to all the members.
Hello.
And the second point
Hello.
is, that minute,
No, one second. See, even now, whatever I have spoken is available.
No, but what about last time's discussion? That should have been discussed today.
No.
What happened? What the video clipping of that?
No.
No. You are not getting.
You talk, I'll go.
Don't get excited. See, in our department also, when there is a meeting, minutes are issued, and in the next meeting, that minutes, whatever is there, discussed last time,
that will be done. Okay, that will be done.
That was included in the beginning.
It will be done.
What happened, what didn't happen.
Okay, done. See,
then you should have proceeded.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
Are you agreeing for the forensic audit to be conducted?
No, this is not one issue I am talking about. I am talking about the entire issue what was discussed that was not there in this meeting. That minute should have been there.
Okay, you wanted to be, okay.
That should have been done.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
That is a major mistake. That is a major grave mistake what has happened in this meeting.
Yeah, because the action taken report should have been...
That is why I used the word...
Because I was running around...
All of us.
Okay.
But it should have been done.
No.
It should have been done.
I'll tell you. See, the auditing, the records, the issues, we were running around. Most probably it has slipped out of my mind that the ATR should have been given. Yes. Okay, that we will do it. Second thing is, we will have one more meeting during the next year, anywhere between April and May. We will put down all the facts and figures. You wanted layout-wise income, layout-wise expenditure, layout-wise applications, the amount spent, all those details will be given. for the last 10 years. Okay? And as I told you, we will adhere to the provisions of the Act, and we will go according to the instructions issued from time to time. Nowhere earlier we have given earmarked sites for SCST. Nowhere. But this time we are going to do it. So SCST, whatever is the prescribed amount of land to be earmarked, that also I have given. I have sent
this thing I had told you when I met you last time. We had a discussion. I had told you this, that before the next meeting you should issue the minutes.
Yeah.
And discuss also. I had told you this.
Again,
I had given this suggestion. And one more thing I want to tell you is, things should not only be done, it should be seen to be done. Understood? Things should not only be done, it should be seen to be done. That is more important. You may be doing, but it should be seen to be done. How do we do it? So you issue minutes, discuss it at the beginning of the next meeting, and then you proceed. Then people will have, yes, this is the right thing. You are doing the right thing. I am not telling you are doing the wrong thing, but procedures are not followed. Right procedures are not followed. So that gives a reason for doubt. What is happening? Suspicion. And the SS said, even Caesar's voice should be above suspicion. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. No. One minute. Okay. Now, I think we will go ahead with the next. Yeah. So now we'll have one more session wherein the detailed expenditure, income, layout wise will be submitted to the body. And in fact, I failed in one more thing also, because we were running around getting it repaired. We had no place to sit for almost 1.5 months, and our records are on helter-skelter. We are placing the records in a systematic manner. In fact, this JV and all, we were not able to get it. Now we will be doing it in a systematic manner. And last time I had promised that we will have a website. That website issue could also not be solved. One of our own members has come out with a proposal. I am considering it, and we will have a website also. Second thing is, we will have a consolidated audited done, one more audit, and the expenditure income will be done. And I would like to take 2 volunteers to interact with the auditors. I will propose the name of Anish so that he can interact with the auditor. And Anish and your Srinivas Naik, they can interact with the auditor. And Radhesham is the auditor. They can interact with the auditor. And to have a better transparency, they can meet the auditor regularly. The auditor will come here from next week onwards, and they can interact with the auditor. And they will, in fact, none of the directors will interact with the auditors. Only these 2 will interact along with me and the vice president and the treasurer. So we will interact, and whatever is the expenditure, income, it will be done in a transparent manner, and it will be given to them before submission to the body. Okay, taken? Yeah, anything else? Yeah.
ಈಗ ಅದು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋಯ್ತು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಗಮನ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ.
ಅದೇ ತಾವರೆಕೆರೆದು, ಕಮ್ಮನಹಳ್ಳಿ, ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಏನೇನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ದೆಮ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ a 1 week 1 session. See, they will be auditing. On a Saturday, we can come and discuss whatever the issues. Saturday also we have open. Anyhow, okay. Now, any other points to be discussed? Yeah. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋದನ್ನ ವಾಪಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತರಿಂದ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 7 crores ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. 7 crores ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, so that amount also we will do.
I have to celebrate Christmas, yeah.
Okay.
See my face. No sight, no nothing. I have to celebrate my Christmas.
Yeah, one second. So, I request Selvi to propose the vote of thanks, please.
You will have to give me. Because I'm breaking my hand for your sake.
Okay. Ashok, please. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ
ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ
Our president has a habit of abruptly assigning work. This is not new to me. In the morning when I came in and AGM about to start, he said, "Give a welcome everybody." I said, "What? Okay, let me do something." At the outset, I would like to thank our PCC for granting this space to conduct our AGM for the first time, as Ballari sir said, in last 20 years. Secondly, you all members who have come here despite the pandemic and made it so lively. Thanks to Anish and Srinivas Naik, Ramaya. No, Ballari was cool enough. Ravindra was also cool enough. And many of the online friends who joined and sent, not to forget Mohan, I hope the name is right, Mohan Upin, who had queries, a lot of queries. The photographer, Mr. Prakash and his team, thank you very much. As always, they are here even till the last moment covering the event. Our board, especially President and Vice President, in fact, better late than never, but our Vice President put in a lot of effort in getting the accounts to the, of course, it's a last minute, but still he did it yesterday. Thank you, sir. That my president will answer.
Yeah. See, please. Yeah. See, the lunch was arranged, but unfortunately the vehicle met with an accident. So just now see, you will not believe, I will put a call to the Balaji Santanam, where we bring the thing. He met with an accident, the auto turned turtle. So, no, listen. Balaji, ఏమయ్యా? బాలాజీ ఏమయ్యా? నువ్వు ఇంట్లో పెట్టుకో, నో వరీ, యూ పెట్టుకో. ఓకే. సో అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ he couldn't do it once again. So every time whatever we tell is a lie, let it remain a lie, and you please go have good food at home.
I have two more people. CPWD for necessary logistics, and Diana and Anthony for giving away their Christmas and being here. Thank you very much. Thank you one and all.
Yeah, thank you.